Lawmakers at the state capitol talking food trucks today. A new bill looks to make it easier for food trucks to operate in different cities and counties around the state.
Yeah, Fox 31's political reporter Gabrielle Franklin explains the argument for and against this measure.
If food truck owners say that they're spending too much time and money trying to comply with different permits in different areas, but some opponents argue that food trucks shouldn't get their own set of rules.
We had the restaurants and they're great. I think everybody makes reservations and go to their favorite restaurants, but food trucks are unique. They bring culture, they bring entertainment, they bring flavor, and it's so important to really build that process for community business owners as well.
Food truck owners say they're having to juggle too many fees and licensing rules for different cities and counties.
There is 2 health licenses. One health license is the city of Denver and the other health license is the state of Colorado. And so knowing which jurisdiction you're in for that one's pretty easy. The hard one is the fire department.
David Sevchek owns 10 different food trucks that operate across the state. He says keeping up with all the regulations to stay in business is a job of its own.
There's an organization called FMAC, the Fire Marshals Association of Colorado, and it's about 60 jurisdictions in Colorado that are participating in, and so they get to choose if you can operate under their fire license or not. They offer reciprocity, but other jurisdictions who are not part of that. So then I have to know, where does the county line end?
A bill making its way through the state legislature would allow paperwork related to food and fire requirements to be streamlined so operators aren't paying those fees over and over. But not everyone is on board with the potential move. The Denver Health Department testified against the bill, saying the reciprocity approach would jeopardize food safety standards, and Colorado Counties Incorporated took issue with several aspects of the bill.
We are reducing certain provisions of the bill, changing a few things, taking out a few things, but ultimately the hope here is to still be able to streamline the regulations and permitting process for food trucks across the state.
Yeah, and that bill passed out of committee by a vote of 8-5, but some members did warn sponsors that the bill needs to be changed before the full body takes it up over in the House. Reporting outside the state capitol, Gabrielle Franklin, Fox 31.